All right, good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Today I'm going to be covering the Tier 9 Spanish Battleship, the Victoria. I'm saying those because it does look very similar to those Romas and stuff, because it is the same class of ship. It's just for some reason it's in the Spanish tree. But anyway, here it is, the Victoria. So I'm gonna start off with the armor layout, captain build, perma camo, and ship characteristics. If you want to skip straight to gameplay, you totally can. I'll keep the video chaptered for you guys so you can take a look. For my armor layout first, we have Roma armor, so we have 45mm deck, 70mm side plate, 32mm nose armor, and 32 aft. The citadel does sit relatively high, so you can get citadeled. So you do have to be careful. As always, you do have space armor, but you have to be really careful. For the commander build, we have preventative maintenance, gun feeder, grease the gears, brisk, adrenaline rush, concealment expert, fire prevention expert, and emergency repair expert. For equipment, I'm running reload mod, concealment system mod, prop mod, aiming system mod, damage control system mod, and spotting aircraft mod. Now, something we have to mention about the ship. Actually, I don't know if I actually want spotter plane mod. I don't think we need it. We definitely don't need it. I think we should build for tired survivability, because the range is really high on this ship. But let's talk about the camouflage. Of course, the camouflage is this one. This is the perma camo available for the Victoria, which is a straight, seems like white or gray. It looks like a white. Sad there's no big Spanish flags on the side. I assume they're gonna add them. I think Wargaming said they're gonna be adding them, but in the version that I have, I don't have them, unfortunately. For survivability, we have 64,800 HP and 38% HP. Sorry, 38% torpedo protection damage reduction. 64k HP, pretty low for a tier 9 battleship. For main guns, we have 381mm guns, same as Roma. I want to bring up the Roma, actually, if possible. And I want to look at the dispersion. Roma has... Okay, it's actually pretty similar, actually. Anyway. Forget it. Listen, 24% fire chance, pretty low. We get 12,000 damage. I think shells are relatively similar to Roma shells. We do get more range than Roma, though. Maneuverability, we go 31.5 knots. Characteristics seem almost identical to Roma. Detection is 11.7 though, and for Roma it's also 11.7. So the stats are quite similar. Now you guys are like, what the hell? It's just a Roma tier 9? Wargaming just released a Roma tier 9 and they did nothing else? What the hell? Wargaming? But then we look at equipment and we look at there's an F key, guys. There's an F key, and also we get a reload booster. And the reload booster is 33%. The reload buff, not 50, it's 33. Lasts 30 seconds. And the cooldown is really long. But more importantly, this is the first battleship in the game with the drum roll, please. F key burst fire for 2 shots. So this is gonna be like the mainline Spanish cruisers, in where you get 2 salvos. You get 2 battleship salvos when you click F. All right, so you're gonna get 2 salvos. Now, what's the downside though? You will get reduced damage, 25% per shell, which is quite a lot. You go down from 12,000 to 9,000 damage, but you get 2 salvos. And also the reload time goes up to 40 seconds, guys. So honestly, I don't know if it's worth using. It really depends on the situation. I can't wait to get into the game and try it out. But the reload nerf is kind of removed with the fact that you have reload boosters. So you could just retain the normal reload of the battleship if you use the reload booster, but you only get 2 per game. You have to keep in mind. Now we have to wait for Wargaming to release a special Spanish commander, so we get an extra reload booster, a consumable or something. I don't know, but I think we should go into the game with the Victoria. All right, here we are on the Faroe Islands with the Victoria. Unfortunately, it is a CV game with submarines, which is quite unfortunate because we're literally a tier 8 battleship in a tier 9 game with tier 10 CVs and tier 10 subs. So realistically, we are a tier 9 battleship. Sorry, tier 8. Except we do get that burst fire, so I'm quite interested to see how it's gonna work. We've never seen it on a battleship. I assume it's just gonna work the same as it does on a cruiser. Except, of course, their battleship guns. La batalla comienza. You know what we should do, to be honest, to test it out, is the first salvo of the game, we should just use the F key no matter what. No. We'll see. Let's go northward here, because I'm a bit worried going north, because there's a CV we're going to isolate ourselves, to be honest. But I'm going to go northward, and we'll see. Try our best. I'm going to skip this part because nothing's going to happen in the meantime. Okay. So something I want to mention is Roma's probably one of my favorite tier 8 battleships. I have a video on Roma. I'll put an annotation up here on the top right and I'll link the video for you guys. Roma is a really good ship. I love that ship. I think that ship is amazing, to be honest. So obviously another Roma is pretty cool. But, I mean, this one's a tier 9. It does hit a tier higher. You could use the reload booster for fires. You could if you... I don't know, dude. We're gonna see. I don't know. This is a bit weird, man, because we only have 2 reload boosters, so we do have to time them really well. I don't want to be wasting them. I'm actually gonna burst fire this Iwami just to see how it is. 1, 2. Okay. I mean, it's pretty much the same as Castilla, I guess, except their battleship guns. Do we get a fire? We do get 1 fire. And we get only not a lot of damage because it is, of course, Roma HE shells. Roma HE shells are notoriously pretty bad. But we get 6k damage and a fire. He does DCP. And if we tell our CV, Iwami, DCP'd. That fires! Exclamation mark. We tried to grief the Iwami there for sure. Possible. Now let's try to get a fire on this Republic. I do want to be using AP because the HE is pretty awful on this ship, to be honest. But I do need some broadsides for that. We do get a fire there again. I wonder if he's gonna single fire DCP. I don't think so though. No, he doesn't. Looks like the... Oh, Iwami might come out full broadside here. We're gonna beg for spotting there. We're gonna beg for spotting. We need it. We need it! You guys ever watch SpongeBob? Where SpongeBob goes to Sandy Cheeks' house? And he's like... He's talking about water and he's like, I need it! Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. We're gonna reload boost here. Gonna get that quicker reload buff slightly. And we're gonna use another F key on the Republic. I mean... I don't even know how much damage we got on that salvo, but it seemed pretty decent. I mean, it looked like almost 20,000, I guess. That's whatever. And the reload like this will be normal when you use the reload booster. The reload booster lasts quite a long time. I mean, 30 seconds is pretty normal, actually, but... Okay, that was a pretty bad F key, guys, to be honest. But whatever. I don't know about the F key, dude. I mean, listen, you get 2 salvos. I think it's gonna be pretty potent against some ships, but not all the time you should be using the F key. Like, broadside's okay. Can we spot, guys, in a CV game, guys? Can we use our spotting to our advantage? Can we spot, guys? I'm begging for spotting, guys. I'm sorry. Come on, buddy. How is the rune not spotted? Go for the spotting on the rune. On the rune. Alright, here we go. I missed the FK, dude. I'm so dumb. He's going half an... He's reversing broadside in the open, guys. I can't predict it. I'm too bad. Oh my god, we got an overpan. Roma Gaming. Oh shit. Engage secondaries on that guy. I wanted to punish the broadside cruiser and I got 0 damage on it. I feel like I disappointed you guys in the comments because you guys were expecting me to get a 1-shot there. Unfortunately, I didn't. Kinda is what it is. I'll go for the Republic. I'm only F-king, dude. We shouldn't be playing like this. But let's go south, I think. Ooh. Listen, I'm using the F key because I'm like trying to see, but I don't think we should. I mean, we could just play like Roma, I guess. Okay, I'll play Roma. One sec. All right, we switched. We're playing Roma now. Dude, but it's a broadside Napoli, guys. I really want to F key this guy. I'm gonna use the F key again. You know, Victoria went through 500 test iterations, I think. Like, they switched the F key out so many times. It wasn't always burst fire. Sometimes it was like the shells will do more damage, or the shells will do less damage, and the shells will be slower, and the shells will be faster, or the reload, whatever. This is the version they decided to go with, which is, I mean... I don't know, dude. I'm not doing anything with the F key, dude, right now. Maybe it's because it's a... Maybe it's because it's a Roma at tier 10, tier 9, dude. But let's see. I mean, I can't really do anything. I'm surprised this rune is unspotted in a CV game, guys. I'm complaining too much, guys. But like, there's a rune capping B, guys. Is that okay, or? If he spots him, I might be able to shoot him. How is he not spotted, dude? I can't shoot him. The island's too high. Maybe someone else can shoot him. We need a reset. I'm gonna go for the F key shot on the rune. Oh, that should be the kill shot right there. Come on, man. Oh no, whatever, man. I don't even know. Sherman Torps. I don't know. Whatever ship it's called, dude. I don't care. What is it? Humphreys, bro. J. Humphreys. Unfortunately, we took Torps. I don't want to reload boost yet. I think we can go dark here, actually. Yamasgiri screening for us. We took 2 Torps, which is pretty bad. But we did end up killing the rune, which was capping. We did end up keeping the cap, which is pretty important, in my opinion. I think we should just stay dark for now. Wait, is that... I think we should the F key again, guys. I forgot I'm F key. No, I HE'd! No! Oh. I'm sorry, that was really loud. I'm really mad at myself. I used it. Why did I have HE loaded ever, dude? Like, actually, though. Did I use HE on the rune? I didn't. Oh, I thought that was a Rhode Island. That's a George. Dude, I'm really dumb right now. This is the 3rd video I've recorded in a row. I recorded the Svea and the Libertad videos right before this. I don't know which videos I'm gonna post in order, by the way. So I'm sorry for spoiling tomorrow or yesterday's video. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be making a video on Svea and also Libertad. So if you're interested in watching those, they'll be on my channel. I don't know, dude. I mean, the ship's not bad. The ship's pretty good. Obviously, because it has these weird gimmicks. But I am playing it like suboptimally, I guess. Because I'm just clicking buttons and, you know, it's not going perfectly. I want to F-key the Georgia, dude. How do they slow down so fast, man? I mean, speed boost, but I mean... Wow, dude. Wow, dude. What? 4,000 damage. Okay, I'm trolling, guys. Maybe we shouldn't use the F key anymore, because, like, it's griefing us at this point, because I'm so bad at it. How are we gonna win this game? Maybe we should utilize our full HP destroyers to potentially kill the enemy battleships and potentially go into the caps. Potentially, though. Can I arc the midway yet? Is that arcable? No. Nothing's arcable, dude. Can't do anything, guys. There's no spotting. There's no spotting on anything. Let's go deal with this Napoli, dude. I'm trying to get a crossfire on him, to be honest, but I don't understand why we're not in any caps. We have full HP destroyers and they're not touching any caps. There's no radars, there's nothing. But it's okay. It's what it is. I can't complain. Playing Battleship at the back of the map. We do have to deal with the Napoli though. And if I was here, I'd be crossfired by all of them. So I need to try to do this. Yamato does go down, so hopefully our Yamagiri will decide to go into the capture point there. Probably not though. George is getting crossfires on me still. I don't know what to do, dude. It's gonna be pretty hard, dude. Wait, what if Napoli goes full broadside and I FK him, guys? Stop with the FK, man! Stop with the FK, streamer. It's not gonna work. Georgia goes down. That means the crossfire is eliminated. Wooden also goes down. What if we touch the cap, guys, now, since there's nothing anymore left? Also, their CV has been 9k HP this entire game. But he's behind the rock really well, so I can't actually get him myself. Oh my god, 2000 damage, dude. I mean, our 3-man div here is saying reported, not a team player. But guys, honestly, there's not much I can do, dude. What am I gonna do? Go into B cap and shoot the destroyer that's unspotted the entire game? I can't. We have to kill this Napoli who's literally just flanking, dude. It is what it is. It is what it is. And unfortunately, we're not able to. But if I go mid, I'm gonna get crossfired. So it's just like... Alright, so we ended up doing 142,000 damage, 116 shell hits, 1 kill, 1 citadel. We did lose the game. Team score, we ended up doing 2nd place on our team, which isn't too bad, to be fair. Our CV did get bottom. I mean, that's to be expected, realistically. There was a lot of moments where we needed spotting from the CV. He was flying around the area and not spotting anything. I'm not really sure as to why, but that really did hurt us a lot this game. But it is what it is, and it happens, and we shouldn't be mad at anyone. But unfortunately, our teammates here, this submarine player at least, was pretty mad at me. Kinda is what it is though. I mean, I can't play perfectly every time. This game though, even if we play in the middle of the map, guys, what am I gonna do differently? There's not much I can do. Remember, we're a tier 8 hull in a tier 10 game with a tier 10 CV in the game. So if we play more aggressive, we're gonna get focused out. More importantly is, we didn't have caps. And there was destroyers on the enemy team that were unspotted the entire game. I can't dance around Torps, dance around Napolis, crossfires from battleships, tier 10 battleships, mind you. Republic and Yamato at the time were still alive. I can't really just play in the middle of the map and get shot at by all of them. Like, look what happened to our GK. He instantly died. And, I mean, if the argument is, oh, you should have tanked for your GK player. Guys, I'm a Roma hull. This isn't going to be like, I can tank for him and he's going to live and we're going to win because we pushed in. There's destroyer torps there. Like, we have to respect the destroyer torps. We have to respect the enemy team. We can't just play in the middle of the map as per expectation from our teammates. But I wanted to make note of that because, well, it doesn't make sense. You guys are either playing randoms and you guys are just shitting on people because, oh, they're in this position. Why are they in that position sometimes? I was in that position because I got pushed out by Torps, Georgia, battleships, and Napoli. I couldn't be in the middle of the map there because I'm going to get crossfired. But it's important for me to explain because it seems like some of you guys do suffer to understand certain things. But anyway, we got 24k damage on the room. 55k damage on the Napoli, 29k damage on the Republic, and 26k on the army, and some chip damage and everything else. Mostly from AP, we got 100,000 damage received. Credits and XP, this is what we got. For my commander build, once again, I'm not going to play a second game in this ship, I don't really feel like. Preventative maintenance, gun feeder, grease the gears, brisk, adrenaline rush, concealment expert, fire prevention expert, emergency repair expert, and of course we have main battery mod 3, concealment system mod 1, prop mod 1, aiming system mod 1, damage con mod 1, and main armaments mod 1. That is pretty much Victoria, to be honest. In terms of what it's available for, mystery banner drop, 1 of 3 drops, have 1.2% chance. Alright guys, don't get the ship. Oh no, it's available for a normal price apparently for doubloons. I don't know how much it's going to be available for. Standard tier 9 battleship price for doubloons, I guess. I don't know if you should get it. Personally, I don't think you should. I think you should just get a Roma, guys. I think the Roma is wonderful. And if you don't want to get a Roma, you can just get Veneto. I think Veneto is also a really good battleship. Similar playstyle to all of these. With a different twist, because it does get smokescreen and sap. Sorry, that was my third video I recorded in a row. I'm really tired today. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, for Victoria. I hope you enjoyed the video regardless, guys. Of course, we did lose the game, but it is what it is. You can't get every win. Or you can't get every game to be a win. Sometimes you do lose. Especially if you have no caps or spotting. But it is what it is. And I hope you enjoyed the video regardless. If you did, do let me know in the comments below. And leave a like and maybe a sub to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Big fan.